Hi, my name's Devon. I've been married for 25 years and I have a family of 6. As an individual entrepreneur, my company has been on the Inc. 5000 list more than just about anybody in this country. I do want you to know, I don't know the easy way in anything. I only know the hard way. All right, hey, let's start. We're going to deal with the topic that many of you, if you've been in business for a while, you've ran organizations, you've been a leader, I'm certain that you've come across, and it's when talented people are also toxic. And this is very common in the workplace and in leadership and in high-performing organizations, because oftentimes you will attract very talented people. The issue with very talented people is they often have a dichotomy within themselves where they can be extremely toxic, extremely selfish, very self-centered, and also sometimes a little crazy, right? So your job as the leader of the organization is to keep your eyes out for stuff like this, right? Like those type of folks will come in, they will impress the heck out of you. I've had this happen to me several times where like they're brilliant, they're high performing, and then you'll start to see like, wow, look at this performance, but then you'll notice that they're leaving just a terrible mess behind them. Just a wake of destruction follows them because of their toxic behavior. And it's very difficult as a leader because you look and you go, wow, and in some ways they're very high performing. In other ways, they are just disrupting my company. They're bringing chaos. They're, causing dissent and conflict within the company. Well, you have to watch this, and I make this mistake all the time, right? And it's a balance, right? Where you go, well, listen, the reward of what they bring is worth the, mess that I have to clean up. Sometimes, yes, for a short period. And I continually make this mistake. But your job as the leader, if you can, is to get that person and begin to deal with their craziness, their disruption, their toxic behavior. And if you can work with that person and still get the performance, but eradicate the toxic behavior, good for you. And you've done a great job. I will tell you though, that oftentimes these high performers have huge egos. I'm dealing with one that literally just left the company. There was a train wreck left behind this person when they left. Just lots of people left, lots of people were dissatisfied. And trust me when I tell you that the performance that was there while they were with us is not worth the toxic cancer that was left behind. And most of the time it's not. So my challenge to you is when you see this, recognize it quickly. Listen, there could be tremendous performance, but look around, look at the toxic behavior. Deal with it head on. Do not try to work around it. Don't try to put things in place in the organization where we work around this person because we accept their high performance. It's never worth it in the end. Either the person has to change their behavior and continue to perform, or trust me, in the end, it will hurt your organization. Well, it's just a little cancer, right? There's no such thing as a little cancer. Toxic behavior spreads. Toxic behavior becomes something within the organization that you're going to find out stuff that you're going to be dealing with years later that may have been birthed because you didn't deal with that behavior early. So listen, never trade off talent for toxic behavior. If you have terrific talent, awesome. Utilize that talent. If that talent has toxic behavior, deal with it head on. If the person will modify their behavior and stop being toxic and continue to be talented, keep them. You got a winner. Good for you. Great job, leader. If that person doesn't, you need to deal with it quickly. Listen, I'm not going to tell you it's going to be easy because those people can be difficult. But again, I only know the hard way. Hope that helps.